Welcome to another video from iGadgets Tech here, and today we're revisiting the Nexus 5 and just gonna ask the question whether the Nexus 5 is still worth a buy in 2014 with the new flagships being released by Samsung, Sony and HTC. So here we've got the Nexus 5 in the black variant with its simplistic yet elegant design. The Nexus 5 looks really nice. More than the looks, with its soft touch materials, the Nexus 5 is really a pleasure to hold and use the device in one hand. The materials used on the Nexus provides a good grip in the hand as well as feeling comfortable. The 4.95-inch display has a full 1080p resolution, giving us a PPI of 445, making viewing the pixels impossible and giving the icons a really sharp look. This is really a beautiful device. However, I do find the display slightly washed out and the colours are slightly on the warmer side. But really, this is minor and overall the display is very nice. Now, with the new flagships being released, the Nexus 5 still performs exceptionally well even compared to the newer devices. I've recently been using the HTC One M8 and I've not noticed any real difference from the Nexus 5 in terms of everyday use. Here we've got the Geekbench scores on both the devices, and as you can see, there's no real difference here. The Nexus 5 has a minimalistic user interface running stock Android on the latest KitKat 4.4.2 version, and with it being a Nexus device, you are sure to receive the next update as soon as it's released compared to the other flagships. The OS is really smooth and snappy, it's still blazing fast, and in my opinion, it's still the fastest Android device on the market, even compared to the HTC One M8 as well as the Galaxy Note 3, both of which I've used personally. You do get some additional features with this version of KitKat on the Nexus 5. For example, we now have active listening, whereby you can activate the Google Now by just saying OK Google just from the home screen. Also, swiping left on the home screen will take you directly to Google Now. With the update to 4.4.2, a couple of things have been improved from when it was initially released. The first being the speed of the camera. Although the camera on the Nexus 5 has had a lot of negative reviews, in my opinion the camera is very decent. It's not the best in the world, but it's still good enough. It produces good quality photos and does come with the basic photo editing tools out of the box. Also, the battery on the Nexus 5 has improved with the latest software. I normally get around 4 to 5 hours of on-screen battery time and it lasts me more than a day. Now, I don't usually play games on my device, but if you are a heavy gamer, then in all fairness, the battery will not last you a full day and you will need to charge it at some point during the day. I do really love the Nexus 5, but I would have really loved the icons on the Nexus 5's Google Launcher to be a bit smaller than what they are, hence the reason why I personally use Nova Launcher. The only other gripe is multitasking on this device. There's no kill all app switch to close all the background applications, and you have to manually swipe the apps individually to close them. Overall, the Nexus 5 still offers the best bang for your buck, as it's nearly half the price of other flagship devices. With no real difference in performance, the Nexus 5 still can hold its own with the newer models. The Nexus 5 is still a very worthy buy. So that's all from me for today. Thanks for watching this video. If you did enjoy the video, please do give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe. If you've got any questions, leave them in the comment section below, and I hope to see you all in the next one.